All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Behind the Grind. So, today we have some more Space Marine 2. Specifically, we have some new cosmetics that were leaked pertaining to the new Chaos customization that is coming soon to Space Marine 2. Now, if you did see the video from the other day that I did make regarding these leaked Chaos customization options, this is a different video entirely. So, in that video, I posted the leaked images of the Chaos, let's just call them champions for now, because I'm not sure whether these are just going to be individual armor pieces that all come together as an armor set, or if these are just going to be individual cosmetic champions. But I did post that video, but the thing is that those skins were not finished yet. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a deep dive of all of the leaked cosmetics coming soon to the Chaos customization. They are completely finished by now, just by judging off of the imagery, and I really can't wait to dive into all of these brand new Chaos things coming to Space Marine 2. I'm telling you guys, these things look absolutely amazing. So let's just get this out of the way. Before we begin, I want to ask you to please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Also, let's take a moment to thank our channel members for supporting the Behind the Grind YouTube channel. Your help means a lot, and if you're interested in being a channel member, check out the information in the description down below. Thank you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about some of the new Chaos customization coming to Space Marine 2. So, as you guys can see on screen, first we're going to start this off with the brand new Chaos champion for the Iron Warriors. As you guys can see, in contrast to the other version, this one is completely finished now. He's completely rendered, his model is fully decorated, and he looks like he's ready to be shipped within the game. As you guys can see, this is definitely an upgrade from the Chaos Iron Warriors Marine that we do have in the game itself. I do really like the way this guy looks, and I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of Iron Warriors, but I do really like him. Some cool things to point out is that, yeah, he's got the mechanical right arm, and he's got those iconic yellow and black stripes, and we also have multiple perspectives when it comes to each of these Chaos champions. Like, we get a front, back, left, and right view of all of them. So yeah, go ahead and let me know what you guys think of this guy specifically. Like I said, not the biggest fan of Iron Warriors, but this is a pretty cool cosmetic, and it's definitely an upgrade from the one we already have in game. So I'm looking forward to slapping this on my heavy class when it comes to PvP. Moving on, we have the completely finished Alpha Legion guy. Look at this dude. This is insane, man. I do really dig the dragon scale thing kind of going on here. Once again, fitting into the theme of the Alpha Legion being subservient to like the Hydra or whatever. I'm not the biggest knowledge guy when it comes to Alpha Legion itself, but I do know that the Hydra iconography is pretty big when it comes to them. But yeah, we can see the left view right here, and just these cosmetics are very nice. I will say this is some very good work from Games Workshop and Saber, and this is definitely a pretty cool thing that is coming to Space Marine 2. Now, I will say, as I am reviewing these, it's a little disappointing that PvP is not fully fleshed out. It's nice to have these skins, however, there's really not much to do in PvP. So I want to go ahead and start this, and make sure you guys let me know what you think about in the comment section down below. But we should be able to use these guys when it comes to the brand new Siege mode. Like, if I could play as one of these dudes while fighting off hordes of Tyranids, like, in theory, I should be able to. I don't think anybody really cares about the lore when it comes to Siege mode, which is your Horde mode. Nobody really cares. People just want to play the game and have fun. So, moving on, we have the Khorne Berserker. Now, everybody sees a guy without armor on the left arm, and we instantly think this is Khorne. And, you know, I really do like this guy. Don't get me wrong. This is a pretty cool cosmetic indeed. You know what, man? Just by looking at these cosmetics, I do have to say that Imperial Guardsmen in the lore have some friggin' brass balls of steel, bro. Because, like, looking at some of these dudes, bro, as, like, a regular human just trying to fight off these motherfuckers, like, it'd be crazy, brother, just trying to, like, shoot these guys and like get them away, dude. Like, it's insane to me personally. But anyways, after the World Eaters Corn Berserker, we have the Night Lords guy, and just take a look at this dude, bro. Like, this is definitely my favorite one out of all of them. Indeed, you can see that he's just got skulls and he's just got like heads and like flayed skin on his arm. Like, this is insane, dude. Like, once again, if you're an Imperial Guardsman going up against this guy, like, you gotta be absolutely crazy, bro. Like, I'd be running away in fear, man. Like, just looking at this guy, God, like, look, he's got flayed skin on the arm. You can really see it right there. He's got the head hanging off of the jump pack. He's got these really interesting wings coming out of him. And I do want to say, I do love Night Lords. However, I do really want to know what these wings are made of, because they look so real. They really do look so real, like they're actual wings. However, I'm pretty sure it's just an extension to the armor. So yeah, just look at that. You can see the lightning flowing through his legs and stuff. Moving on to the next image. Once again, we have another bloody severed head, dude. Like, this is what I want to see when it comes to chaos, man. Like, chaos is not a good thing in the 40k universe, and the fact that the Night Lords extremely represent what it means to fall to chaos is pretty great in my opinion. I do love this. This is absolutely insane. Nothing but good things to say from this Night Lords champion. And actually, if we do go back to the World Eaters Corn Berserker, I do like the skulls that are hanging off right here towards the pelvis and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, Night Lords, man, just look at this dude. Anyways, moving on from the Night Lords champion, we do at the end, of course, have the Plague Marine champion, which I did showcase in my prior video. He was already finished by the time I put that video up, and this is just another image of him right here. We don't have a left, right, or rear view. Just to reiterate on what I already said about this Plague Marine champion, I do really like him indeed. My only nitpick is that they didn't necessarily go all the way with the gifts of the grandfather when it comes to this Plague Marine. I feel like there could have been a lot more that we could have added to this Space Marine. So like some tentacles here and there, or like some more of this kind of like piping that goes in and out of his body. We could have seen some exposed flesh here and there, because like, you can get really creative when it comes to Death Guard. And honestly, man, just looking at this Plague Marine, I kind of feel like they played it a little too safe. I like my Plague Marines to look absolutely disgusting and horrendous. And yeah, he has a little bit of that, like right here. He's got some Nurgle's rot, and he's got some like rusting all over his armor, but I kind of feel like it's a little too safe. When thinking of a Death Guard champion, you want to think of the most horrendous, disgusting guy, and I feel like we could have done a little bit more when it comes to this Plague Marine. But other than that, man, going over all of these skins, I will say that the Night Lords dude is 110% my favorite one. This is insane. I can't get enough of this guy. I do like the Corn Berserker as well. The Alpha Legion, once again, so mysterious, but I really do like the Alpha Legion champion. He is pretty insane. And then the Iron Warriors, man, I do really like as well. Now, once again, we do not have anything when it comes to the tactical champion. I did see a lot more leaks and stuff, and obviously, since all the other classes are already obeying by the game itself, by the Night Lords obviously being Assault and the World Eaters being Vanguard, then it's pretty safe to assume that the Black Legion will be the champion for the tactical class. Now, when will we see some of the cosmetics? I do not know, but I'll make a video whenever we get that. When it comes to the Chaos cosmetics, it is a little disappointing that they did not have a single champion for Thousand Suns or for the Emperor's Children. In my opinion, of course, you needed to have Black Legion. It's the go-to when it comes to actual chaos. If I had to choose, personally, I probably would have gotten rid of the Alpha Legion and the Iron Warriors, and instead had the Thousand Suns and the Emperor's Children. Not because I don't like the Iron Warriors or the Alpha Legion, but you want to have the 4 main Chaos Gods be represented in the game. And we already have Nurgle, of course, with the Plague Marine. We also have Khorne with the Berserker, the World Eaters, but there's nowhere to be seen when it comes to the Emperor's Children or the Thousand Sons. I do think, however, that the Night Lords is too perfect to get rid of. Like, this is insanity. Like, we definitely couldn't have gotten rid of this guy. Like, we gotta keep the Night Lords in here. But if it came down to me, I probably would have had the Emperor's Children be for the sniper class. It could have been something a little different. Maybe we could have included a brand new melee weapon with them, kind of like their little sables that they have. And for the heavy, I probably would have gone with a Rubric Marine. But that's pretty much it for Chaos, guys. Get a good look at these dudes, man. It's pretty insane. Keep an eye out for new leaks. I will be keeping everybody updated. But now that these guys are finished, I think it's pretty safe to assume that we are expecting a pretty huge Chaos update in the months to come. So everybody stay tuned. If you guys find anything new, be sure and go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. As I already said, all these guys are rendered. I'm pretty sure we can expect these guys in Space Marine 2 sometime soon. So yeah, other than that, let me know what your thoughts and comments are in the comment section down below. Do you guys like these Chaos Champions? Do you hate them? I love them all. My one negative is that we can't use them in operations or in siege. So developers, once again, if you are listening, please, you guys got to get these in the PvE game modes as well, because PvP can simply not stand on its own feet. Like, we need to be able to use these guys somewhere else. If you're putting this much effort into them, then we need to get like 5 PvP maps time now and like 10 different PvP game modes, so that way we can actually engage in the PvP. So yeah, what do you guys think of the Chaos Champions? That's pretty much all I have to say about them. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more content. Also, if you wish to support the channel further, I'd encourage you to join the channel for $5 a month for exclusive perks. Thanks. This has been Behind the Grind, talking about the brand new Chaos cosmetics, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!